think my enemies here will be the sound I go now, hang on. Let's roll. What? What was it? It's the dog! Chase him down! Someone's sneaking around. I see the ranger! Everything for you!
Brianna Sardian.
We saved you, bright master.
Gollum? And why would you save me?
I wasn't talking to you, stupid ranger.
He is working for the spider.
No. The Dark Mistress watches over Gollum. Gollum watches over Bright Master. Bright Master kills the Dark Lord.
And the spider pulls the strings.
We share a common enemy in Sauron. And you can't always choose your allies. Lead on.
Come, Bright Master. Gollum will show you a quicker path.
That wasn't just a troll.
They are Olog High, war trolls. They're smarter, faster, and immune to sunlight. Sauron's forces are more powerful than ever.
We hate them as much as we hate nasty orcs. We keeps our distance so we don't get squished and crushed into bits.
Like how you tried to crush my head with a rock the last time I saw you.
But we didn't. We could never hurt the Bright Lord. We makes up for it now, yes?
That is yet to be seen.
Close, Bright Master. We're very close.
I know why you are here.
Return what you have stolen.
Silence, Ringmaker. You forget yourself. Stolen. You begged me to have it. And what of you, Talion?
I am here for Minas Ithil.
You seek to save it. Even though it may already be lost.
There must be a way. There is truth in your vision. Grant me another.
To what end? For knowledge? To dominate? Oh, you don't have to tell me. Here is your truth.
Move up the ranks. You got to kill. You want to get noticed. Kill a big skin. The bigger the target, the higher you rise.
Idril. She dies.
Many will pass before Sauron is defeated.
This knowledge can guide our hand. If we kill this assassin, perhaps this future will not come to pass. She can be saved.
She will live or die with honor, and it will not shift the tide of war. It is Castamere who must be protected. If he falls victim to this assassin, we will lose the Palantir.
You found him precious? For the Bright Lord. We go to Kirith Angol. Yes, we'll find the nasty assassin. Yes.
The assassin must be stopped. Gollum, you know where to find him?
Yes, we recognized his curved blade.
A Morgul blade.
Yes, stab, stab, stabbing all the war chief's bodyguards.
If we find the Uruk bodyguards he's targeting, we'll find the assassin.
The first one is near. This way.
Get off me!
Careful. We see some Morgai fly nest.
What are those orcs doing?
You're afraid, just like the captain. Admit it.
I'm not afraid.
Then do it. Stand under the nest.
Fine, I'll show you I'm no coward.
Good hit!
The first bodyguard should be this way.
Earlier you said you recognized the assassin's curved blade. So you can see Shelob's visions.
Yes, Bright Master.
Something just moved over there.
One of the bodyguards was nearby. We're sure of it.
Only a Morgul blade could have caused these wounds. We're on the right track.
He's been dead for some time. We'll need to move faster if we want to catch up with the assassin.
As the assassin kills his way up the hierarchy, we'll continue to seek for targets. Like Castamere.
Yes. Castamere is the only one who knows where the Palantir is. He must be kept alive at all costs.
No mercy!
We know the nasty orc is here, but we forget where exactly. We're close. You can find it.
An intruder!
Wounds from a Morgul blade, just like the last one. This kill happened more recently than the other.
We are getting closer.
Gollum should know where the next target is. I found another Uruk. He hasn't been dead long. We're getting closer.
Closer and closer. We will take you to where the next one is. Stupid orcs never see Gollum. We sneaks around, and we hear so many things. Wait, orcs are coming. Hide.
He's terrified of Morgai flies. Says the Glob was afraid of spiderlings. Never should have told you that. Just play and defend! Ready Get behind him! Chop!
Disgusting orcs. Always loud and mean. But they don't like the flies, precious. Especially the assassin. He runs whenever he sees them.
Get to the army!
We're close. But too many dirty orcs is around.
Stay here. I can find him on my own.
Skinny little runt. Skinny ass. He's here!
No, this isn't the right trail.
Whatever's out there, get behind him! Go! There! After him!
Another victim. Yet this one still lives.
Let's find out what he knows.
The assassin is near.
Keep looking. Yes. Ologs couldn't go out in sunlight. If he can make it so that sunlight doesn't... Get them away from me! There he is!
I followed through with my orders. So if you're here to stop me, you'll be sorely disappointed. Amateur!
Opening and
Amateur!
You will fall! He's not so fast!
This is it! My venom's eating you up inside!
My children aid you. Do not underestimate their usefulness.
The assassin is near.
Get them away from me! I followed through with my orders. So if you're here to stop me, you'll be sorely disappointed. Irrelevant! What's wrong? That's irrelevant! My vengeance!
Don't shoot me! This'll hurt! Two more of those are a call!
My death is a minor setback. The Dark Lord will still prevail.
Let's hope his death has changed what Shelob saw from Minas Ithil.
Minas Ithil will go the way of all flesh. We only need the Seeing Star.
How much of your soul was lost in that ring?
The Dark Mistress will be pleased.
Idril and customer should.
But the siege of Minas Ithil continues. The Palantir is still at risk of falling into enemy hands.
We are behind it. We should return to Minas Ithil.
The battle will not be won on the front lines alone.
Spotted him! Come back, mad filth! Can't have gone far. Find him! Did you hit that filthy tongue? When we break the wall, this is it! You've been dark! Trust you!
Baranor! You can't have run out of orcs in the city.
There are a few left, but we're hunting one in particular. The last bodyguard of the war chief leading the siege.
I think we're after the same orc, and the way to a war chief is through his bodyguards.
You sound like you've had some experience in this.
I've had enough.
I'll follow your lead.
It's always cold here. Damp. Even when...
Join your fallen brothers.
The assassin? You mean that lord with the funny knife who was killing his way up the chain?
This is from Minas Ithil. With regards from Gondor.
Trying to get hold of me. I'll stop the
What? Where's the ranger?
Of course. Here I am in Mordor, and I run into a bunch of lazy men swine. And now I got to kill the lot of you. For the fight to end now, when it was just getting interesting, I think not.
I almost feel sorry for the war chief we're hunting. He'll be lonely without his bodyguards.
He'll join them soon enough.
The war chief Baranor seeks is just one of many, and they will...
Then our path is clear. We have to kill them all. And we'll need help from the Gondorians to do it.
What is that weird little creature?
You put too much faith in the spider. She only shows you what she wants.
Then tell me what you wish to see.
Lena Siefel's still standing.
Always so selfless. Nothing more. We saw some troubling things last time, didn't we?
I want to know my fate with the Nazgul.
Be careful what you ask for, Ranger. With prophecy comes torment.
We take the city at dawn! Submit to your destiny.
I know what you fear, Talion. Shelob's vision is not cast in stone.
The Witch King.
It is the power of domination. The ring can enslave the minds of men.
What can be done?
Sacrifices must be made, and many will be lost. But we must hold to our purpose, no matter what the cost.
Lives can be saved. If the war chief from my vision is the same one Baranor and his men are hunting, they will need help.
One war chief makes little difference.
Right now, this one war chief is the most immediate threat to Minas Ithil. I will not stand... Baranor, I'm here to help. This war chief you're after, he's not one to be taken lightly.
We've brought down war chiefs before, Ranger. But I won't turn down an extra sword.
And we shall take him down together. I'll take out his archers first. Your men move in after I've cleared the path.
I wish I was with the siege beast crews. Man! Rocks. I want to see them fly. Oh, you'll be so far away you won't get to see them hit.
We usually work alone. I hope the aim of these Gondorian archers is true. Otherwise, we'll be dodging friendly arrows.
They're experienced soldiers. They'll do their part.
An elven archer would be worth 3 Gondorian archers.
Really? Only 3?
Just what we need to break the siege. One concentrated attack on their weakest point, made by our best fighters. The war chief is nothing can stop us. Soon, we'll be bathing in pink-skin blood.
Never underestimate men fighting to protect their home.
This is not their home.
Now there's room for another one. What was that noise? Hear something?
That's the last of the archers.
Now let's get to a vantage point. Time to signal Baronneau's men.
Ah, the lovely smell of manhood. Nothing is sweeter. Together, we will crush their defenses and grind them to dust. Together, as captains and war chief united, we will have victory. Together, we take the city at dawn. Set them ablaze! For Gondor!
Now is the time to strike.
You must be the fool who killed my bodyguards. You only delayed the inevitable. The blood of man-swine will flow into my belly today, and I'll drink yours first.
Stop shouting off! Your heart out my
Even with the Gondorians at your side, you fall. This does not bode well for Minas Ithil.
Ah, the lovely smell of manhood. Nothing is sweeter. Together, we will crush their defenses and grind them to dust. Together, as captains and war chief united, we will have victory. Together, we take the city at dawn. Set them ablaze! For Gondor!
Now is the time to strike.
just you. I hope there'll be enough left of you to go around after he's done with you.
Stay away from the flame!
I have patience!
No orcs can defeat us!
Slow us down! Kill!
I'd say we're even. A good hunt. Less so for the war chief.
And his archers. We should go hunting again.
It would be my pleasure.
So, Talion, did we make a difference?
We cannot see all ends. We must return to Shelob.
The only reason to go back is for my ring.
Enough! This is about more than your ring. Or you! Her sight may be what saves us all.
Be wary, Talion. You trust her too easily.
I cannot ignore what she... Shelob can reveal Sauron's weakness. We need her.
But at what cost?
Everyone knows that the Grindwalker is killing cats.
The Ranger! Get in!
Sneaking about.
I have come to see more.
I know.
If you can see Sauron's fate, tell us his weakness, so we may defeat him.
Your vision is limited. I would love nothing more than to see his torment. To see him beg before me. But my gaze is fixed upon the fate of Middle-earth.
Return what you have stolen from me, and I will bring Sauron to you in chains.
Why would I do that, Ringmaker? You and Sauron are one.
Is this what you seek? Vagaries and riddles? She is not our ally.
Certainly not yours. Come, Talia. See through my eyes, see through my eyes.
Their defeat comes from within.
Minas Ethelhouse is a traitor? But who?
Do you doubt her?
Her visions have come to pass. You and I have both seen it.
And Minas Ithil is fighting a war on two sides.
Wait, Bright Master. We knows how you can find the traitor.
Take us to him.
A war chief speaks to him through a messenger. We can choose you the messenger. Look there. Do you see? The Dark Mistress offers her little ones a nest filled with her children. Wake them and seize what they do.
What's his hurry? Who knows? Who cares? Good boy.
Someone's sneaking. It's the Ranger. Let's kill him.
Stab him!
Just a deep, deep sleep. They will come back when no one sees and take the orcs back. There! That's the messenger. Follow him, and he will lead you to his master.
We'll take it from here. Stay out of sight, Gollum.
I reckon that one's in trouble. I'd say better him than me. One day, I'll be a war chief. You, a war chief. Right, and I'll be
Out of the way! I'm on important business. Go to see the man breakfast. Let me the traitor, so I have valuable information for him.
I wasn't in your way. And if you got such important business, why are you bothering to stop and brag about it to me? Get moving, you maggot! Oh, that's good. Look at that glob run! Run, little maggot! Run! Hammers in the butts of rats. No one ever climbed the hierarchy, don't even slay. I'm telling you, those spiders are coming after us on purpose. It's not like before. You stupid globs probably provoked them. I saw it with my own eyes. They were organized. Whatever's out there, I'll find you.
Oi! Make way! Make way! I have important news for the war chief. Just met with a pink-skinned traitor. He had quite a message for the boss.
You better shut your mouth and get moving. Manbreaker will skin you if you keep prattling on like that.
Under my command, you'll face brutal hardships. So it's a deal. Whichever one of us makes war chief first, will promote the other one to captain. Boy, good is done. Just wait for a time.
Manbreaker! I have news from the traitor in Minas Ithil.
How many times have I told you all? Never speak of the traitor openly. Let this miserable dead glob be an example to the rest of you. The next maggot to even whisper the word traitor around me will get worse!
That's what they always say when they want someone else to do the work.
What's all this fuss about axe and spiders coming up out of the ground?
Bloody Shrug hasn't riled up like that.
I don't know, but I'm learning this thing.
Destroy the talk!
I suppose you're here because of the little turncoat I have in Minas Ithil. Well, you won't learn anything from me.
Surround him! I'm too sharp for that trick! Time for a beating! Ready for this? For the white tree! Here's some pain! You're dead!
Disruptions. orcs have not gone unnoticed, Ranger. You test my patience. Soon, I will test you.
This is the work of the Witch King. He taunts us.
We must get my ring back.
And we will. But first we have to deal with the traitor within Minas Ithil.
Tell him, true avenger, that bloodthirsty killer. He cuts through the orcs, cuts off their clear heads, he plays with their brains, makes mince of their faces.
He has his uses.
The orcs' numbers have swelled beyond count.
They're preparing for another push.
No one has seen your father since the last battle. I have men looking for him. What new devilry is this?
The Witch King himself comes to negotiate.
My father's blade.
My orcs have not changed. Send out the Ranger of the Black Gate to die at the hands of my champion. And upon his defeat, your leader will be returned. Refuse, and all that is flesh shall suffer. I come for you, town of Gondor.
You understand?
That the Uruks are incapable of mercy? That my father may already be dead?
Ignore their taunts. We mustn't allow them.
The Uruks love spectacle. If we can distract them in the arena, we can sneak into their camp and find my father. Can I ask this of you?
Give them a show to remember.
Try not to kill him too quickly.
They seem to like their champion's chances. And it must be said, he has size on his side.
True. But you and I have him outnumbered.
Welcome to the arena, man swine. The crowd screams for bloody spectacle, and you will give it to them.
Arcaro.
What did you hope to accomplish? If it's anything more than your death, you're going to be...
You fought well. Too well. Adriel needs more time.
Should I dance for them?
Wait a minute.
I came into this arena to fight Sauron's champion! I am still waiting!
Show yourself! I do like a good pit fight, but I was really starting to enjoy the siege. I can't wait to get back to it, but don't think that means I'll make this quick.
Og.
I'll break your concentration! Take this! Tom's wounded now! I've got to toss the cautious one! Not a chance! Terrorist! Silly! That won't work again! Don't waste my time trying again! Kill! Kill! Kill!
Every pigskin in every corner of the city is going to hear your screams for mercy. The cheers of all the orcs in Mordor couldn't drown that out.
Hoshgrish.
Get clear! He's here!
Here it comes!
this then, has it? Falls to me to do the job of offing this piece of man-filth? With pleasure.
Tars.
Get behind him! He's here!
Been a long time, Ranger. Last time I bloodied you was back in Udun, yeah? Well, this seems as good a place as any to end you good and proper. Come on! Let's give the crowd a show! Hey! Tear him apart! Big for me! Break your boat! Stand back! I'm gonna do something here! Boy! Die, man! Rush his throat! Down Clear off! You're useless! I'm getting wise to your tricks! I'm getting good at this! It's him where it counts! He's come back! Gonna crush you! Step up, Lord! Fire on it! Don't let up! He's back! Someone to fight! side!
I'm getting wise to your tricks! I'm getting wise to your tricks! I'm getting good at this! This club's mine! I'm getting good at this! Scream for me! Smash his bones! I'm getting wise to your tricks! You can't kill us! I'm getting wise to your tricks! I'm getting good at this! There he is! Finally! Somewhere to fight!
To brawl in front of a cheering crowd? Can't think of a better way to go.
Surround him! He just took out...
I have upheld my end of the bargain! And your champion has upheld his! For fighting this pitiful enemy, the Dark Lord promised mercy! Gaze now upon the Bright Lord! I make no such offer! Run! Run! Run to your master and give him this message! I come for him!
Let us hope Idril found her father.
All that matters is the Palantir. It cannot... King's hand.
Idril will not stand by as her father is held by the Uruks.
No. She is a warrior and she will do what is necessary.
Idril will not wait while the Uruks have her father.
Her youth is her strength and her weakness.
My father's being held in the war chief's camp, but we were spotted before we could attempt a rescue. Baranor wants to wait till daybreak, hit them with a small company.
But you want to go back now, alone. That is the way to suicide.
If I wait till dawn, my father will be dead.
I'm saying don't go. Saying don't go alone.
The Uruks we captured last winter told stories of a grave walker. Half man, half wraith. A demon.
And what do you believe?
I believe we'd be lucky to have him. Baranor and I overheard the Uruks. They took my father to a nearby encampment.
Destroyed 3 of our war beasts, he did.
Brothers,
But it's not gonna hold.
Idril, we must move carefully.
We must leave this foul place.
Nicely done!
I see the ranger!
Thank you. I thank you, Ranger.
The Tark's wounded! Pigskin! I am your... Stay put!
Thank you. We thought ourselves dead.
Cannot assume anything.
Many thanks.
Let 1,000. You need boots. Bleed for me.
I am in your debt, Ranger.
Get him in the gaps like that. You worm.
My lady, they've taken the general to the war chief's tent.
Head back to Municipal. The ranger and I will find the general.
This is not it. You're not going anywhere,
Father?
General. Not to come here.
I came for you.
This is not what I wanted. For you, or for any of us.
There are things we don't get to choose. But we can still fight.
You are your mother's daughter. Come. The reinforcements will be arriving soon. Quickly, before more arrive.
Father, we...
Quickly!
I like it. Did you hear that?
The general returns. Open the gate. Open the gate.
General, the Seeing Stone. I can use it.
Palantir, safe where it is. The armies of Gondor will come soon.
You're safe. Good. Come.
We've been waiting for Gondor for weeks. No one has come. Can you really use the stone to defeat them?
Yes.
Then I will find where it's hidden.
We must return to Shelob. She can show us the location of the Palantir.
The Palantir is here. The war is here. We must weaken. Talia.
The ring is lost. But I will have my answers.
Shelob! Minas Ithil is on the verge of collapse. We need the Palantir.
The Palantir. Have I not given you sight over your enemies? That is what you seek, isn't it? Oh, I will grant you your vision. But how much are you willing to forfeit in the bargain? Oh, your soul. There's hardly any left.
I must know.
The final attack is coming. The Palantir cannot fall into the Witch King's hands.
We must return to Minas Ithil.
Moving up from the lower city. Where are the archers? I want every man with a bow up on the wall now.
General Castamere pulled us off. We're to be held in reserve.
Why would he do that? We're beyond reserve.
Where is Castamere? I need to find him.
As do I. He hasn't been seen in hours.
The gate.
Get down! They're burning! Get water! Run! Form up! Shields! Hold them now! Attack!
I'm with you!
Reinforcements are coming! Cut them down! Now let up! Take the city! Reinforcements are here! We stop them here! Kill every man, and then we get to loot!
Cities fall, men fall. Sometimes that which is unmade can be made anew. But there is always
Form up! Shields! Man's flesh from every hold them now! Attack! Push them back! Where are they all coming from? Show them no mercy!
the Elf Lord's ring brings power and despair to all who wield it. The blade sees this.
Form up! Shields! Slaughter these pigskins! Hold them now! Attack! Show no mercy! Let them get through! Stop them here!
Take the city!
Man filth!
You won't mind if we take your city and massacre its people, will you?
Muzu.
Watching! Be on your guard!
Stupid pink skin!
Do not disappoint me, Talion.
Kill every man and then
You maggot! You won't mind if we take your city and massacre its people, will you?
Watching! Be on your guard! Your city is lost, it's dead.
Find your option, don't let it catch you on fire! So, you kill one Uruk. Thousands more are swarming in behind me.
The city is lost! Save your people! Retreat! The city is lost!
You betrayed us!
I did this for you, Ritual. For your survival. The blood here means nothing. I would give all of Gondor to save you!
What of our people? Of our honor?
There is no honor in death.
Castamere!
Deliver what was promised.
You will hold to our bargain. My daughter's freedom.
Castamere, no!
She is free to die with her people.
Now.
Belong to the Witch King. The power of Mordor cannot be dissolved. King is your true master. You cannot stop your destiny.
master!
You are banished! Submit to your destiny. Bring him to me.
Get up, Ranger! You will not claim him today.
My lord, I have the Plantier, and we have located the ring. It is with the spider. You have served me well. Minas Morgul is yours. Now, bring me Killigreemore's ring. And what of Shura? Send the Nazgûl. All of them.
So it is true.
You killed me.
And yet you live. What is that like? To die and live again? Do you feel pain? Do you suffer?
What of the city? Of the Palantir?
The Nazgûl have taken both. They belong to the Dark Lord now.
Then I have failed.
What if you keep fighting?
He wields the light of Galadriel. We can recover the ring.
Your rings are the cause of all this, Elf Lord.
You can see him.
I see him.
Who are you?
I'm the Blade of Galadriel.
Since when does Galadriel work with assassins?
Great threats make for unlikely alliances. You know this better than most. Now tell me more about this ring.
We crafted it to defeat Sauron. But it was lost to the Grey Spider Shelob.
The Nazgul will be drawn to the power of the ring.
We cannot let it fall into Sauron's hands. The light of Galadriel, give it to us!
Stay your hand. My light will protect us, but it will not leave my side.
We must move quickly.
Try to keep up. Come, Ranger!
Look, mad filth!
We must move quickly!
There's no telling how many Nazgul the Witch King has sent. They must not get my ring.
Can the Nazgul defeat one so great as Shelob?
Together they wield a terrible power.
Even Shelob's brood fear the Nazgul.
We must hurry.
Shelob has the power of the new ring.
Need not remind me. But powerful though my ring is, the Nazgul wield rings of their own. Our only hope is the light of Galadriel.
And it shall protect us, but I shall be the one to wield it.
We are nearly there.
Ready yourself, and do not stray far from my side.
Doggy balls are guardians.
Sacrifices must be made.
Why no?
Take the ring. Build your army. Your path will be made clear.
The Ringwraith has fled. You must destroy this ring.
It belongs to us.
Your legend holds true, Celebrimbor.
This ring is different. We can use it to defeat Sauron.
I strike down men corrupted by these rings. Do not become one of them.
When the time comes, I will do what is needed.
Perhaps. Get as far from here as you can. The ring wraiths will return. They always do. Our paths will cross again.
Do you hear that sound?
That is the forest of Canaan, and not our concern. Talion. We need to build our army.
Yes. There. That encampment is full of warriors.
Our warriors.
Our greatest assets are the power of the ring and stealth. If possible, we should remain undetected until we have tilted the odds in our favor. These archers will be more than just our weapons. They will be our eyes. The servants of the Dark Lord become ours.
When you get to sacking sick. Maybe I'll knock off the... Train hard, you'll fight hard. Then maybe you can conquer a Gondorian city too. Be conquering the rest of Gondor with a weak arm.
He will serve us well.
There's nothing there. I should head to the pit. See if that big Olor's fighting today.
A fine addition to our army. Let us test our warriors.
What are you doing?
Erase the darkness!
You will suffer for this treason!
start, but this is only the beginning. We require more warriors, stronger warriors. We will also require commanders. Exception. Orcs who can do more than simply serve as fodder.
But what of this forest? It calls to us.
We must not be distracted. Building our army is paramount.
Avvenno hanni on lean.